build fully offensively or rush for the magic resistance and try and clear.
It's going to be a lot of pressure on the junglers. Which lane do you go to?
As Smithy's crept his way back in.
Yeah, Lolo's in trouble here. He's far up.
Have to be very careful. Darshan now in Mega Form. There's the body slam. Lolo forced to flash. Flash ball is going in, and first blood goes to Smithy.
What a good return.
Trouble. Matt gonna ride Dardock in, but Jim maybe gonna turn it around. Matt, he gets chunked.
They committed the teleport for that play too.
Oh,
And Hui!
it's in! Oh, Smithy! Thanks to get Phoenix up under the turret. The ignites there. Hui flashes forward and gets it.
Just why I talked about standing your...
From Darshan, they want to dive.
Could be a dive here. Smithy's caught Dardock in. Nars also made his way around the other side. Ulti out. They're gonna actually put Fabi in a whole horrible position. Darshan able to claim him as Matt.
TP was cancelled.
His tower. He's gonna go down as well. The tower's gonna fall, and CLG get it all.
Yeah, teleporting in behind them. They don't have an arrow though, so...
Oh, Dardock's here as well. Afro gets chunked, but that's the ulti out of the Phoenix. Damage is there, and Smithy's able to take him down. Dardock now caught out, gonna get a double knock up. Lolo, he gets one as he takes out Darshan, and Smithy now low on the front side as Dardock still chasing in. Slow is there from the volley. Fabi.
They're just trying to get that poke damage while they take the objective here.
Oh my God, he's died!
What? There are 3 people in front of him. Nobody, and they're behind in gold, so it's CLG just moving right into the base.
Pushing him for more. Can they get it? They stun Lolo. Hui
Arrows available. Fabi is up.
Oh, it's ignited. It might be enough to kill him, and they're going to keep running in. Hui
He died.
does get the kill onto Lolo, and CLG going to claim this in him. It is just starting to go wrong for Team Liquid.
Hui this game, everyone's been giving him flack. Previously happened to them in this series. This is just game number 1.
Base check. Dardock slammed into the wall. Deadly Flow's going to snipe him in. Darshan hits the arrow from Fabi. Now maybe caught out. Darshan a little low, but CLG are going to brute force it. Dardock dies there as Lolo is already diving into the backline, stunned in by Scatter the Weak as Matt scoops him up with his tongue and whoops him over the edge. But I'm not sure that's enough for Matt. He now has to flash it. Smithy follows in with a body slam, buffers it in, and Matt going to pop that shield, but he's probably not going to last the night as Phoenix trying to get a pick on the other side. Smithy eventually is going to take one down. Phoenix does trade in, but the Dust Blade is just going to destroy Paul Lolo.
Phoenix
Dives back in, gets him done a triple kill. Maybe just turn that around.
And they underestimate Phoenix on the side, making a huge
Gaming once again come away with more. Team Liquid though.
He wants it. Matt actually does not get stunned. Dardock gonna flash under Hui and knock him up there. Teleports
going in
as well. TL gonna try and join them all forces together. Hui now forced to run away, and Lola, he wants to kill. He does get the shutdown. And now Smithy chased in, gonna get snared up there by Phoenix, and he can't run. That's gonna be another kill for Phoenix.
What can they do with this though? It's a risky play to go for Baron, but he stays alive.
They're looking.
They find someone. It's Stixay. It's a good target. Burt's gonna come in. Stixay, is it gonna go in? He actually survives forever. And Hui just sniped Phoenix on the other side, so it's a trade now 4 for 4 as CLG by looking forward. Darshan now Mega gets exhausted. Matt gonna be the first unlucky recipient of a wallop. Now Smithy's gonna knock him back. Doesn't even need to use an Darshan gonna keep slapping him down. He does get the kill. And Dardock forced to run.
All right, what is...
It's a Mega here will be tough to contest this. Does TL make their stand here?
We'll have to see. CLG gonna chunk out the turret. Looks like no is the answer to that question. One more auto, he's gonna do it as Darshan barely turns around to get it.
As you said, they're trying to wait out.
The initiation tool is down. Asher was used. They got nothing. It's going to mean a second inhibitor, and CLG are cracking the base. Give them an advantage here if they want to try to fight this, but Darshan is on the backside. He's almost Mega. They have to be careful about this.
Building up rage. Dardock goes in, but he gets stopped by Smithy. Hui stuns 2 in the backline, and Darshan still coming in. Great ult there from Gragas as Hui's getting low. Phoenix does manage to take him down, but he is going to get the counter kill onto Phoenix. CLG still fighting forward. Lolo low. 2-man ulti from Darshan's going to seal the fate of 2 more members of TL and Fabi. I don't know if he can get away from this.
They can continue to chase. Jin ulti's up, and if he goes down, it could mean the game as both inhibitors are down.
Doesn't matter. Stixay with the last bullet for the snipe, and CLG going to pounce forward for the win.
They draw Team Liquid out of the base, kill them in the river, and then they push forward to the Nexus. I mean, you got to get there to be in the picture at the end of the game.
Maximum efficiency. The towers are going to start some out. Dardock can't do anything to defend, and CLG will claim the first game in this best of 5 versus Team Liquid.
What an incredible game 1 from CLG. It's just amazing, but TL trying to hold on here. I mean, looks like it's not going to happen.
He's going to do what he can, but the Dust Blade's down. The Nexus needs one more shot. Smithy going to bop it down, and CLG will claim the first Nexus of the series.
Such an incredible game plan from C.
Brexay that you predicted. Aurelia also going to be back into Lolo's hands, so TL kind of end this the way we expected to, but again, very solid comps for the 2 teams once again. area. Now it's 1v2 for Darshan.
Flashes are available.
Dunn lands in, flashing from Dardoch. Darshan gonna get first blood, and he burns his flash, but Lolo claims it.
That flexibility as far as Dardoch and the...
They're looking.
Almost 6 as well for Ash. Fabi gonna get knocked up there, slow in onto Matt. Afromu flashing in there, I think, to try and get some damage down. Smithy does claim it.
Late teleport.
Matt actually gets arrowed as well. Rally gonna arrive a little too late. Magical Journey should keep potential engaged, but Team Liquid looks like they've held strong under the turret. Smithy, though, caught out position. Gonna get blasted away by the ultimate from Dardoch.
You caution against it. Hey, the window's closed. There's no turret was taken in.
If at first you don't succeed, Kobe.
There you go.
Ooh, ulti. Hits Fabi actually there. Afromu able to nail him with a tempered fate. Arrow lands in. Stun is perfect. And Smithy gonna CC chain him to death. Matt now getting low. Smithy still chasing in, but Dardoch could even be in trouble. Phoenix is aptly named Prey Seeker. Phoenix does have his ulti, and CLG do have to book it. Stixay got tagged. Now Phoenix wants to chase it. Flashes out of the stun. Ulti gets duked around by Stixay. Are you kidding me? It's not enough though. It's Phoenix able to still collect him, but the damage is done. Hui gonna turn it around.
Now CLG needs to not overstay. We saw that mistake away.
Yeah, Team Liquid actually have to be very careful because...
Oh, Fabi does flash out of the way. Arrow not going to hit, but now
Ulti opening up.
Smithy moving forward. The bullets are there, and Phoenix going to get the counter kill onto Smithy. Afro slowed down as well. Ulti's 4 members. Or 3, doesn't quite get himself.
Uh-oh, Lorlo in trouble though. 90+% that CLG forced this Infernal because they are timing the teleport.
Oh! Hit Dardoch. Darshan gonna try and hyper him down. Still ordering in. Afromu doesn't quite land the stun, but he doesn't need it. Hui gonna get the kill with the ultimate.
And with the jungler down, the Infernal Dragon can be unlocked here, but right now they're pushing for mid. Smithy's looking.
Darshan charging up, about to go mega. Great gravity field, actually finds 2. Now Darshan's in, looks for the nub, but he gets stunned up. Still scoops 2 back as Lolo flashes out of the way, but Smithy flashes aggressively. That might be too much as Jin gonna start to open up. Fabi hitting Hui in the face. Damage is there.
Gonna push for this tier 2, and Hui with his ultimate is gonna be very threatening for TL to funnel through.
TL have to be so careful here. Phoenix is ready. Lolo trying to find Stixay. Does nab him in the backline. They're gonna go in on him, but he will be exhausted. Darshan though gonna get himself chased down, forced to flash out as Lolo books it in the top side as well. Oh, Darshan backing onto Phoenix. They need to catch the Cassio, but they can't quite do it. And now Fabi just forward, takes out Hui.
Oh my god, what a scrappy fight there from Team Liquid.
Lorlo and his confidence.
This could be bad news here for Lolo. He's starting to get slowed down. Darshan about to go mega as Afro throws in the meat for another slow. Orders are still there. Darshan gonna wait as long as possible. Wallop not gonna connect, and Darshan now gonna get danced around here. Lolo he's gonna try and turn it around. Darshan scoops him back, but Lolo gonna force Afro to flash away, and there's the snipe. Not quite there. Dardoch here throws out the ulti for the kill, and now Darshan gonna get it turned around. Lolo dives under the turret, flashes forward, and there's the kill.
Lorlo with the 1v2 calls the hurts, but now they're reclaiming all of that turret gold.
Nick's actually got tagged there. Jin gonna stun him up. Dardoch buffers through the arrow for the kill, and Matt able to take him down. Smithy, you better tunnel out to safety, because team forward looking for Fabi. Smithy gets a knocker, but a good ult from Dardoch might keep them away.
Aurelia coming in with the TP, it's cancelled.
Smithy actually is going to dust blade down, and now Afromu finds the 2 carries. Phoenix and Fabi need to turn it around. Darshan threatening with the Mega Nub, but Dardoch going to keep him down. Dardoch goes back in, and Stixay will take him down.
That was so critical.
Rest of the team not there. Afromu can't quite find in time. Does slow him down, but Darshan goes all the way in. Hui managed to tag him. Fabi, they will get him, but Darshan taking damage. Hui also getting jumped by Lawler, but CLG peel and managed to take him down. Nah has gone down. Phoenix flashes in looking for more. Stixay firing away. Gets 1, gets 2. A triple kill for Stixay.
The wheels fall off for TL, and CLG can look to move to Baron. What a huge fight as Dardoch's caught.
Bad news bears, but the ulti burns down. Gravity field catches him. That's another one. Stixay! Not gonna get it, but
disaster for TL in game 2.
Dardoch is going to be kicking himself after that one. He unnecessary re-engage, and it might even be the inhibitor. Calm down a little bit, because now it's just going to be the inhibitor plus Baron control here for CLG. They could probably get the Baron buff as well.
Fight there, as half the members are running out, half the members are running in. You could feel the panic.
That poise that we talked about from CLG having...
Oh, he got Afro! Ooh, that was close.
Yes, it was.
Smithy
just needs to play it slow. The Nexus is already under fire here, but look at the chunk onto Lorlo from Hui.
Bad news here. Team Liquid starting to lose ground here. The Superman is actually take out 1. CLG looking in the top inhib as well. This is going all wrong for Team Liquid today. Their base is falling to pieces. Again, just waiting around. CLG have now started the Elder Dragon.
The arrow is available. It's only a 48-second cooldown at this point in the game. They can look to turn for the fight. It's risky to trade for this 50-50 smite.
Team Liquid has to go, though. CLG just gonna, again, stay patient here. The Dragon actually resets. Xmithy's still taking damage.
Dardoch is on the side. He wants to go for the steal. CLG needs to make a call.
They split up.
Actually, CLG are the ones with time working in their favor. Look at the minions. All they need to do is delay. They don't even have to make the call. It's Team Liquid. The onus is on them, and they have to go for the minions. CLG wait them out. Now they'll try and claim the reward. Dardoch, miracle steal?
That's all you get. Dardoch goes in, doesn't get it. And now he's just going to get shredded to pieces. 5v4 as CLG claim the Elder Dragon and force Phoenix to flash.
And that is critical. The base team, we're going to need a miracle fight here from Phoenix, who has no summoners.
Team Liquid will see what they can do. Fabi opening up with the ultimate, but Xmithy going to try and stop him. There's Lolo in the backline, looks to assassinate Aframu, not going to get it. Gets through the bit of rubble, and now the GA's popped in for Lolo. Xmithy straight into the backlines, just tying them up, but Lolo is going to go down. Xmithy, he's so tanky, and CLG just get a free fire in the Nexus. Darshan scoops up everybody as CLG going to start to go wild in the base of Team Liquid. Nexus hopefully though, it's going to go down, and a chaotic ends to game 2. CLG up 2-0.
What a comeback from CLG. Very different game 1 and game 2. You saw the game plan working for Team Liquid in the second game. They got ahead, but it was individual mistakes, miscommunications, which cost them and flipped this game on its head.
In-game focus for CLG and discipline in the late game has been the advantage that has been winning them games. CLG, they're a team that have actually practiced on purpose playing from behind in scrims significantly. They get behind on purpose, then they play from behind. They're
player. We'll see how he navigates this particular game. I think Xmithy on the Gragas as well gives him some leeway as far as crowd control goes, because Xmithy will make up for a lot of.
Quickly off of the red quadrant clear, doesn't need blue or anything.
That's bad news versus Stixay though. Matt with a huge Q straight to the back, and Afro's low. The ignite is down. Afro might be the first blood here. Is Jith gonna try and make him his first kill, but he doesn't get it. Now Stixay gonna chase in. Matt wants
no, disaster!
Stixay gets himself first blood, and now he's gonna chase forward for Matt.
Looking to punish.
Afro stayed, but Matt's still here. Winter's bike gonna land in. Afro gonna knock him up, and Afro will be punished for that transgression. There's the trade from Dardoch.
Okay, Dardoch writes the
well for CLG in these lanes. But we'll have to see how things move out. Jint again getting aggressive, but gonna be to stun. Stixay still getting chased down. Needs one more auto. Matt going back in as Lolo, and Darshan at another battle. Wallop is gonna land. He is 6 as well. And now Xmithy gonna find his way through. Needs to weave away. Flash from Lolo, burnt early. Flash and then body slams around just to get the angle. And Darshan gonna flash in. He wants the kill. Who's gonna get it? Xmithy does claim it. Oh, he dies.
extra turret there. Shot able to take him out, and the minion damage as well. Meanwhile, down bottom lane, Dardoch going for Stixay again.
Matt low, but Stixay gonna get knocked up. Winter's bite will stun him. Jint gonna get a kill back. Dardoch starting to do work.
Dardoch just
Forward. Gonna look to try and slow him down. Hui just needs a little bit of damage. Boulder toss gonna land. Hui flashes forward. He wants it, but Lord gonna stun him around. Flash knife from Darshan to steal it, but the Wallop's gonna miss. The Boulder toss will secure it though.
CLG make a big play on top side, and Phoenix is
Doing very well, up 20 CS for himself.
Big commitment there. Stixay shifts into the arrow. You hate to see the kind of thing happen. Stixay now forced to flash as Afro's far too low. He will get chased down, and Dardoch's gonna get one. Gonna chase him for two though. Dardoch is very bloodthirsty today, and Jin gonna be the recipient of yet another Dardoch gank.
a tale of Aframu, his life. Regardless, they lose the bottom turret, and that opens up so much pressure on that Infernal Drake, which is extremely important. Darshan, though, the top lane focus for CLG
One
is
more
paying off.
He's gonna go in for it. He's big enough, and Lola gonna stun him. Gets the outplay.
The old Aurelia turnaround. Yes, you know she can.
Arrow into Stixay. More problems. Bardock gonna find a few there as Dardoch still moving in. No turret here to defend them. Aframu 100% dead as he does go down. Ezreal gonna fall as well.
Turns out, the end of the story for that tale of two lanes, both of those stories end in Team Liquid victories as top lane goes down with a dive from Darshan. Looking a bit too juicy at that Aurelia, who can stun you and kill you under turret. Meanwhile, bottom lane does pay off. That's more kills. That's the Infernal Drake. And Team Liquid are looking to turn this series around.
They certainly are, and it was a little bit greedy for Darshan. Could have just waited for the boomerang one more time. And had he hit it, he would have killed him and been out scot-free.
You know, this is Aurelia. Gonna stun you,
Yeah.
gonna kill you under turrets. How many times have you Dove and Aurelia that's so juicy and low health.
The Boomerang, but they're looking top lane. Ash Arrow not quite available, but Darshan is far up here.
There's the target. Stun lands in from Lolo. Matt gonna get scooped back there, but Darshan now back in the mini form. That's an easy kill. Jint being gifted CLG members. Take the bottom out of Tara, but they're gonna keep losing stuff here. Is Hui now gonna chase down? Phoenix flashes in. See ya, Hui. Phoenix now with his own solo kill.
Phoenix finally takes his toll, but Stixay's far up. Dardoch's behind him.
6-Day's in trouble. That team had Drexai doing plenty of damage. 6-Day, yeah.
Dardoch has the highest damage per minute of any jungler. He is one of those junglers that like...
6-Day fixed it.
You're still in base. You can undo purchases.
Hui though now in a bit of trouble. Dardoch gonna look to knock him up. Phoenix gets an easy one, and Dardoch now unstoppable on Rek'Sai.
All right, mid lane close one, but Afro doesn't walk in there.
Jint win,
Man!
Dardoch actually getting aggressed on. Gravity Field's going to tie him up, but he's pretty tanky as CLG.
Hui is they can't turn this.
Oh no, Lola now on the backlines gets exhausted. CLG needs to keep peeling. Afromu looking like a juicy target. He'll flush himself out of the way as Stixay has to play perfectly.
They can't get back to base. The retreat is cut off, and Team Liquid are chasing them deep.
CLG might have to stand and fight then. Xmithy going to catch Dardoch. Flush of the arrow there from Stixay. Going to keep him alive, but Xmithy now going to get caught out. He doesn't have enough to try and carry this over, and Team Liquid finally get a kill. Jint chasing in. Stixay low on mana as Darshan trying to cut some area. Afro's here as well. Baron getting burned, but who's going to get it? Rek'Sai does smite it away. Team Liquid, confident call.
Can they get exit kills though? Lorlo's looking.
Don't have enough. Darshan's going to slow them down. The Miasma zones them. And Stixay, yeah, it's a rough time right now to be Ezreal. Is Afro going to keep trying to chase here? CLG, they need something off of this play.
They're trying to herd them in, and Hui is back.
A little desperate from Afro, but it's not really anyone there. The stun looks like it's lined up. Darshan going back in. Hui finds a big ultimate, but Matt puts up the door to protect him. Phoenix caught out on the bottom side. That was Darshan. Finally gets a kill. It will be a trade, though.
Jint stays in there, and he got the counter kill. Now they're the ones chasing CLG.
Oh my god, that Bard ultimate saves Lola, but the arrow's fails it for the snipe.
Jint from downtown.
Rek'Sai going back in. Afro's dead. CLG falling to pieces of Stixay, trying to get another kill. Does get Lola, but Matt takes him out. This is a mess.
Oh, it is. Team Liquid.
Here's the help. The TP's coming in. They want to commit for this. Afro's going forward.
CLG going deep, but Afro going to get stunned up here. 2v3, going to look for it. Jint gets his ulti, just has to auto attack now as Darshan going to try and take him down. Jint stunned there by Afro. CLG trying to make a play. Darshan wallops him down, stuns in, gets a shutdown as Matt now called out as well. CLG fine too.
They do get kills back, but again,
you're going to have to play for a little bit longer as Darshan still chasing out Lolo. Lolo again just trying to kite it up and throws him out. Pretty annoying. Lolo goes back in now into Darshan, but Darshan going to keep kiting around to his own pop. Matt actually does put the ulti in his Phoenix. Ulti's back. Xmithy is going to go down. Phoenix able to claim that one, but Dardoch getting low, still tanky enough. Now flash.
Darshan got soloed on the other side.
Oh, that's not good news. Now Afro going to get himself flashed out. Stixay in trouble. Flashes out of the way, but Phoenix flashes forward with the ultimate to secure it. Team Liquid going nuts under the turret.
There's nobody left for CLG. That's an ace, and Team Liquid are inside of the base. Lorlo taking a look around after he's taken down Darshan.
They can push for the win here. The res timers are so long, and TL on the back of Jint and Dardoch battle back in game 3.
We talked about it. The roller coasters is fun. As long as they're still on it, this will be a big high for Team Liquid if they can push through. They are going to try and end the game here. 10 seconds until Gragas is back up, but Team Liquid do not care. And that's going to be it by the looks of things. Xmithy not in time to make it back. He'll barely rest to see his base explode. TL going to win a game.
And we've got a series how Smithy will perform on this Olaf, because this is definitely a new look for Smithy. And we'll see if, he is able to.
On a very fast path here. We talked about adaptations. They're not expecting to be here yet. No flash on Jinx.
Here comes the Dolos. Afromoon lining up a big stun there. Needs to get the shield off of Matt as Xmithy going to chase down. First one lands in, but Xmithy getting low. Stun's going to land in. Xmithy going to get healed, and first blood goes to the Olaf. Now Matt going to turn and fight him, but the Berserker's going crazy.
Oh, they can't take the minion.
Die, but they get the 2 kills.
You might have been able to have Stixay step in front of that cannon minion, but Dardoch actually is looking to clean up further here for Team Liquid.
Looking at Afro.
I don't know about that.
Oh, he's going for it. He goes for the angle, but now Stixay found Dardoch caught without a summoner spell. Slow him from Afro. Stixay going to chase him down. Stun barely misses, but Dardoch, he's going to get away. He is going to die. One more order from Stixay. He gets it.
And the double buffs over to Stixay. That is an incredible start for CLG. We talked about the emotional impact.
Dardoch righting the ship in game number 3. Capsizes it there. And now Lolo in trouble. Stunned in as Darshan looking to chase him forward. Afro taking the turret. That's a clean kill. Still Stixxay 3-0-1 already.
Reminiscent
like
of
this.
game number 1. CLG immediately popping his ghost and charging Jin, who didn't
Oh my
respect
god,
it.
Dardoch gonna get stunned. No, he doesn't quite. Hui, they're gonna keep chasing. He exhausts him down. Phoenix now trying to run interference, but
Whoa!
Hui burns the ult. He needs one more, and Smithy gonna claim the kill. Hui getting low, does fall down there as the arrow flies by, but will not hit. A trade, and CLG will get themselves yet another turret. Mid turret still standing. Stixxay and Phoenix going in. Stixxay gets to finish.
Oh!
Around on the ultimate, and now Phoenix gonna get blown away by the Hui ult. Stixxay flashes in, and what a ridiculous outplay.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, big Stixxay.
Isn't this hype? Where's my hype?
Well, honestly,
Starting to mount perhaps here. Stixxay maybe caught spell shield again. You're joking. Hui though, not so lucky as Matt's going to take him out, but here comes CLG. Bud going to lock up the turret there as Matt's pretty low.
Phoenix's has come back up. Playmaking ability from the mid laners is very big.
Oh, they got 2 carries!
That's the carries they want. Dashan not going to be mega for long enough. He tries to buffer a wall, but it doesn't work. Jinto will fall down. 5v4 now for CLG.
And they push them off the...
Go for a tier 2 here, and now it's Phoenix without the flash. He's got to be very, very careful.
Big Stixxay still looking good. Got plenty of damage in the
Hui looking.
Hui gets a stun in, gets the kill. CLG starting to really snowball.
That's not careful. First turret here, and Stixxay is making quick work of it as Darshan's got a alone time with Jin.
He's got the Fromo. Jinth does have summoners, but he gets gnawed into the wall and blown up.
Darshan got that alone time. He wasn't looking to cut him.
I'm looking at Dardoch. Well, now I'm looking at Dardoch because the camera's on.
Oh, maybe he actually goes back in. Arrow lands. Smithy Ragnaroks it off though. And Nick's gonna chase him down. Dardoch taking damage. Smithy ulti gonna run out soon. Does now go off, but there's no orders to follow. Dardoch going back in again. Smithy gonna get tagged, but the rest of CLG's here. Stixxay just crits his face off as Hui gets an ulti out for a bit of burst damage. Jin's caught out. Matt's gonna die. Siva now with a double kill. CLG bursting forward. Phoenix gets the ulti, but Stixxay wants more. There's the triple kill. Looking to chase it down. Lolo nowhere good to run. Stixxay. There's the quadra kill. Jin, the only one left alive with no flash.
Not gonna give it to him.
The base. First inhibitor will fall.
Well, Jinth, I guess, had a great first LCS game. Does not want to give Stixxay a penta in his second, though. So everything will stay safe for now. After with a wonderful little magical journey, gets his squad out.
You can focus him down.
Darshan's coming over to the flank. They're looking.
Here we go again. Jin tagged up already. He's not going to go anywhere. Darshan going to take him out. And now Matt looks to be the next target. Fromo's going to start proccing CLG. Surging forward, looking for a few more kills. They don't need too much more. Darshan flash round to Zoman's in. As Stixxay goes legendary. Aurelian are caught up in the base.
They're all cut out of their base. They could just go for the end. The Super Minions are here, and Afro is trying to stop the backs.
Gonna keep chasing them down. CLG gonna push the wave in. Afro and Hui fighting up. Phoenix gets tagged up, doesn't have his ulti, but will flash in. Dardoch separates them out, but the ulti gonna blast them back here. Hui just needs to buy some time. One turret down already for CLG as Phoenix cutting it out, and I don't think they can do it. CLG show that while Team Liquid's talent may be undeniable, their poise is unbreakable.
26 minutes in, that's